Hello everyone, I'm Sidival, and today we continue reading The War Between Us. So, well, so far we pretty much just read about two meetings between our main characters. We can say first and second date, even if it wasn't exactly a date. And it is quite interesting. Uh, Sorry, I just was trying to remember what we actually read. I don't know. I guess before reactions and stuff, I feel like we read it not week ago, but 1 month ago. Um, but yeah. So at least in previous stream, our main characters meet second time. Um, they don't really learn a lot about each other because they both using nicknames. Um, and they both, well, especially girl, don't really talk about their past. But yeah, girl really mysterious about her past. We definitely can see what something happened and why she decided to go in Taiwan without a phone. And from what we getting, kinda unexpectedly. And obviously, we're gonna learn about this here. By the way, load game. And yeah, I guess we continue with fantasy world with, I guess, script of main character, script for his game, and it is continuation about girl, I guess. Anyway, let's start it. That year, she turned 16. At the age where she should be caring about her appearance and socializing with others. An age when everything in the world should pique her curiosity. Pique her curiosity. Discovering all that this world has to offer, any mistake or embarrassment would be forgiven and laughed away. That is what teenagers look forward to, with all their youth and energy. However, she was different. She kept on the promise she had made to herself from 6 years ago to search for her father, to protect her grandma. This was what she vowed to do. She spent all her childhood years studying to reach that goal. Before the sun would rise every morning, she would leave home. She would study at the church in the city. In the evening, she would go to nearby stall for work. Finally, she'd head home before night arrived. This was her daily routine. As she wanted to save money, she didn't live in the city dormitory. Instead, she asked kind-hearted merchants for rides out of the city. However, there were times she had to walk back home by herself. Still, she had no regrets. After all, she had someone important waiting to her. Her grandma, her only relative, was there. Every night, her grandma would wait for her to come home. Hmm. I'm a little bit concerned because it is grandma, and I think there is possibility that she died from old age or gonna die in the future. Anyway, the girl would look forward to seeing her grandma's face. This was their one salvation in their lives up until then. They relied on each other for support, warmth, and hope. day after day, and when the seasons changed, their connection would remain. The only thing that kept changing was that the girl kept growing, no longer wearing the childish face she was had. Her grandma kept getting older, her black hair gradually changing to a grayish white. Oh, at least she had a black hair, so she wasn't that old before. They were both aware that these days wouldn't last forever. The girl of 16 made another promise to herself. She had to succeed, so her grandma could live a wonderful life. That's why. Wait for me a little bit longer. Oh, okay. It is interesting so far. I'm not really understand how it's gonna be connected to main story, because I am expecting what it's gonna be connected. I guess we'll see. I mean, connecting besides what main characters write the story and when heroine actually read the story. There should be something more. Alright, I'm heading out now. Oh, you're leaving early today too. Yeah, I'm meeting someone. I hope it's not fictional character. You really don't know me. Maybe we should find someone sometime and get to know each other better. I'm just kidding. Don't be so harsh. But are you satisfied with the amount of progress? Didn't the client add more requirements just this morning? Shouldn't be a problem. If I'm stressed for time, I can make up for it during the weekend. It's still within the acceptable time frame. Okay, I'll leave you to it. You should relax on Christmas Eve. Don't work too hard. I'll be going then. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Get on the MRT scheduled at 6:30. It looks like I'll arrive in 70 earlier than expected. Thinking about it, I've been leaving work this early for the past 2 or 3 days. No, it's not early. It's the normal time to get off work. When we speak out, the sea of people is suffocating. Looks like getting off work late has its advantages. I don't have to deal with crowds. After barely being able to squeeze myself into a compartment, I take out my phone. As I was about to pass the time with it, I suddenly noticed my own reflection on the screen. Usually, I wouldn't be bored by my reflection. However, today I can't help taking a closer look. It's a tired and conflicting expression. I attempt to put on my usual face, but it doesn't feel right. I can't deny it. It's because of her. I've been thinking about her size last night. Besides her name being Tina, I know nothing about her. Although, having been with her, it feels like I know her for years. We only know each other for 84 hours, but it doesn't feel like there is a gap between us. I even agreed to see her today if I'd given it much thought. I have to admit that I'm looking forward to it. Because of her, I experienced the power of coffee for the first time. Even now, I can still feel its effect. Is coffee really that powerful? Wait, what are you talking about? Guess it probably was something from the previous episode, but no. Okay, in this novel we actually can scroll quite far away, which is quite nice. Mm, so I am guessing there was coffee what they drink in previous meeting. Mm, I think then when they was outside, but I don't remember what exactly happened with this coffee. Mm, okay, it's too far away, so whatever, I guess. I finally understand why so many people want a cup in the morning. Is this love at first sight, or I am just curious about the opposite sex? Or is this the final trial to become a mage? My thoughts wander into fantasy world, which banished my nervousness. However, I admit that I have my expectation of her. After all, she was the first person ever to read my script with such an intense focus. Seaman, the next station is Seaman. When the announcement was made, I hit the crowd. My anxiety heightens with every advancing step. Uh, Thinking about it, this is the first time a girl has asked me out. Well, I guess their previous meetings wasn't really a date. However, she did tell me that she only did so out of guilt. She wanted to finish reading the script. That's just what she wanted me to hear now. I figured that much out. I considered the possibility that this could be a scam. Immediately Tau. I dismissed that Tau. I even feel guilty that I had such a Tau. That refreshing smile. It doesn't seem sinister to me. Of course, I may be too naive, lacking the life experience to tell if a person is being truthful. If I do end up getting this, deceived by her smile, then my life will forever be painted with legendary colors. Afterwards, a piercing frosty breeze returns me to reality. I'm here, Nine. I hear a familiar voice from afar. After getting off the escalators, I quickly find the direction of her voice. Once I see her, my fears and worst expectations immediately disappear. The fatigue in my body vanished, and it replaced by a calm mind. It's incredible. I've never felt this way before. I should make a note of it. Oh, you're early today. How long have you been waiting? 20 minutes? Just kidding. I just got here, and I saw you walking out. You feel guilty making me wait for you? Not really. I did say I might be here after 7. That's a shame. You answered so quickly. If you said yes or wait a few seconds before answering, you'd have gotten bonus points, you know? Don't joke. You're not a little girl anymore. And the chances of me being with that kind of girl are slim. True, however, if you do meet such a girl in the future, it might be useful. You're good looking. Don't be too down on yourself. You just haven't met the one yet. Yes, I know. I'll take that. I'll take that to heart, teacher. Yes, that's the spirit. Seems like you're totally into it. That's where the fun is, right? Hmm. Her voice sounded relaxed, and she stretched her body. It's almost time. Let's go. Oh, before we go, do you mind? I stretched out both hands and grasped my right hand. I'm surprised by this sudden act. However, then all, then all I feel is beating cold. You're definitely a guy. Your hands are so warm, even in this weather. Give me a minute. She lets go of my hands. I watch as the as she enters a nearby convenience store. My mind is running around, looking at her with a stunned look frozen. That's an action, and all I could think about is how cold her hands were. Did she really just get here? Sorry. I think it was mistake by pouring or drinking um, apple juice for the stream because it is kinda um, sour is the right word. Yeah, sour. Um, um, and it really don't help. Anyway, sorry for wait. Here for you. Cost two hot drinks from the store and motions me to take one. It's the same drink I bought for her yesterday. All of them? I don't say anything. I take one of the drinks and begin to sip. Hot chocolate? You don't have sweet drinks, do you? I actually like them. Nice. You can write great stories without sugar. You didn't sleep well last night, did you? What makes you say that? You look paler. Looking closer, you even have dark circles. It's just not that obvious, that's all. I find myself instinctively touching my face. It just reflects when I don't know how to reply. You can't touch them. Who knows? Maybe I have that kind of superpower. Aha, already coming up with new ideas for a story, are you? A superpower to discover dark circles. Who'd want such superpower? Who knows? For a girl at the height of her beauty, she'd want to look perfect to everyone, right? Just like a child, always showing her happy side. Instead of having such a superpower, I'd rather have one that detects then my face becomes red. After all, she's looking straight at me, and if I try not to be too conscious about it, my body still feels hot. However, I like this atmosphere. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. Sorry, uncomfortable. Where do you want? When do you want to go? Taipei City Mall? That was quick. I already heard of the renowned underground mall being an ACG fan. You don't mind walking a bit. Let's go. Taipei City Mall is shopping street under Taipei main train station. From food to everyday items, model toys and video games, you can find everything. Because of that, and during the week, the crowd shouldn't be underestimated. Taipei main station, which is just above the underground mall, is extremely crowded during this time. Taipei main station is the main transportation hub in northern Taiwan. Besides the MRT, it's where the high-speed rail, buses, and other public transport intersect. If you want to relax, it's best to avoid that area at that time. Because of that, I suggested that we walk there. Also, we're both holding cold drinks. We begin walking towards Taipei main station. Walk side by side, enjoying the winter breeze, complemented with a steaming hot drink, with feeling, is it my first time? So, you ordered a hot chocolate too. No, not for me. I'm having the latte you recommended yesterday. This latte helped me sleep really well last night. In contrast, I couldn't sleep because of her, but I shouldn't say anything. However, the dark circles under her eyes don't fade away. Rather, she looks pale too. Oh, this? She points to herself and draws a circle around her eyes. I did bring it up. No wonder you noticed. A couple of days before I headed here, I was so excited that I couldn't sleep. Are you like a child, just before getting ready for a hiking trip? I suppose I felt like that. Having said that, swimming station, are there always so many people? It's like that for exit now number 6. Everyone used it as a meeting place. No wonder. It seems crowded all the time. All the time. You didn't have any other plans in the morning. Why are you asking? If you had plans, you probably want to rest now, right? No, I didn't do anything special. I just go wherever I want, rest when I feel like. It's the best way for me to unwind. As I said yesterday, it's more fun to go out with someone rather than by myself. That's true. Right, that's why I have lots of energy for tonight. If you say so. Oh, do you like going out with me? Yes, you must feel tired after work. And now you're getting dragged around by a strange lady. You're pretty self-aware. Um, I'm just kidding. I'm really not. I'm happy to go out with you. I have a feeling you're going to get played one day. If I get played by such a beautiful lady, I'll be happy to fall victim. So that, big flirting, it doesn't suit you. Oh, it's not every day I say something from a TV drama, and you immediately reject it. Oh, so you watch TV dramas too? Sometimes. Do you also draw inspiration from them? Uh-huh, TV dramas are one of them. I think that can broaden my thinking. I read different kinds of books too. It's unfortunate I haven't had the chance to travel, to see the world. If I can step foot on another land, what will help me more than reading? That's an amazing thought. Nope, I'm just saying. I only started to write because of something that happened when I was a child. Hmm? However, I haven't had much success yet. It's like chasing the stars. The harder you chase, the farther they move away. You can never close the gap between them. Why it's so loud? Yeah, let's just read faster, I guess. I don't really want to change sound too much because wait, actually, what? I don't control this thing. Okay, I guess, yeah. Let's just read through this place. You can never close the gap between them. I think about it often. I guess that's what you call my limitation. You haven't given up yet, right? You could say, I'm grasping at the straws. I don't want to give up on a creative writing after all. It does make me happy, even if it doesn't go my way. I'm sorry, how did you stumble onto this topic? Just treat it as a small talk. Don't take it too seriously. Is that so? That's not what I think. At least, you're staying on your path. Words can be what's in your heart. Every word, sentence, paragraph, they all give off a different mood. Words don't lie, because their meaning remains the same through the time. Your words, they aren't poetic, but they deeply reflect the human condition. Maybe it's true that we can chase after the brightest, most vivid star. It's just how it is. But why not stop for a moment and appreciate your surroundings? Don't let the brightest star stop you from appearing our bright spots. Maybe you can find a twinkle that you can move towards. Yeah, nice. Thank you. This sure had turned into a motivation party for me. You're welcome. If you need to talk to someone, I'm here. These are feelings I wouldn't confide to my friends or even to my family. But the rock that was choking my heart is gone, and I speak without any filter. By the time I realized I was already too late, it was already too late. Stop for a moment and appreciate my surroundings, Hug. Not a bad idea. I keep that in mind. Thank you. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. Just to make it clear, I won't accept judging the meal with quality by its price tag. Oh, so you'd be okay and with minced pork rice. Of course, it has to be delicious stuff. As time passed, there will be nothing more to each other than a passing memory. Maybe it's because we know so little about each other. We can confide in one another, but not about her. As I realize this, I wonder if she's thinking the same too. We're not relatives, friends, or lovers. We're only acquaintances. We can disappear from each other's life anytime. And that's why she seems so happy. I shake my head, I slap my face. Anything wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking I needed to wake up. Right, I'm thinking too much. She's only here on vacation. She just wants to take a break. Any feelings or thoughts about her beyond that are hypothetical. We're just giving each other company, nothing more. Oh, we followed the crowd, finally getting to the underground mall. The clothes of Christmas are all around us. Mm, actually, can't say what there is a lot of. Mm, oh, who will help me? Right, decoration, yeah, obviously. There is not a lot of Christmas decorations here. Like a little bit here, a little bit here. Mm, do we remember what date it is? I think it is quite close to Christmas. Okay, Minnesota. Yeah, I just surprised. Like in Russia, it is too much decoration already, like month before the new year. But I guess here's not the case. Anyway, oh, or at least they just didn't really draw too much stuff. Like, yeah, I now see there is snowman here. Mm, oh, if you actually watch closely, they are kinda using same stuff over and over, like this Hello Kitty bug as example. Um, which not a bad thing. After all, having backgrounds is nice in the first place. We already reading World and Economica. There is a lot of scenes only just on black screen without any background. Anyway, you can see lots of Christmas trees and colorful decorations. There's literally was word decoration on the screen. Anyway, in this Taipei's underground mall, it looked totally different from what I imagined. I thought there are few people here. The crowd is quite impressive. But at least you can walk around without bumping into someone. The food stalls are at the end of the street. What do you think? Do you want to look around? Of course. There really is a bit of everything here. Looking for anything in particular. Um, let's look here first then. Hmm? It's an ordinary clothing shop. However, it's the kind of clothing shop I have never visited before. Woman clothing? As I look closer, I see a lingerie section. The shop is 2 or 3 times bigger than the shop next door. And other shops here aren't that big. It still breaks a young man's heart. I'll just wait outside. What's wrong? Never been here before? Why would I ever come here? True. Alright, just wait for me here. Take your time. After she enters the shop, I sit down on a bench. But if she came to Taipei to buy clothes, there's, there are better places. The clothes here are casual ones, which you can't find anywhere. Does that mean she buys the clothes she needs after reaching her destination? Suddenly, I remember a meme I once saw. It was a simple diagram with a few words, but it left a huge impression. The different shopping habits of men and women. Sorry, the different habits of men and women. I shouldn't get too distracted. I relax my thoughts. Maybe I can work on my script while I wait. Just as I'm about to take out my laptop, I hear a familiar voice calling for me. 9. Which one look better on me? Oh? She called two sweaters. Her eyes look at me in anticipation. It looks like she really wants my answer. Most sweaters have regular patterns, a very simple design. One is black, while the other is white. If I were to choose, I'd go with the white one. But that's not the point. Why did you take out the sweaters? What's wrong? It's rude to take out clothes from the shop. It's alright. Miss shop assistant said I could. What are you doing, Miss shop assistant? She can't hear you from here, you know? So, which one? The white one. I knew it. White's better. Thank you. She walks back into the store. How did I describe her initially? A beauty? Model? Ice queen? Maybe she's more of the whirlwind type. Oh, what do you mean by whirlwind? She immediately reappears in front of me. This time too, she's holding a pair of women's lingerie. They're in different styles, colors. One even has a rubber ball design. Which one's better? Okay, now she's definitely teasing him. Hey, isn't this a bit too much? The shop assistant said it's not a problem. That's not the point. What kind of person takes them out in public? Not many. But this is the only way I can ask for your opinion. What do you have to ask me? As I reply, I feel some nearby people staring. They're looking at the girl holding a pair of lingerie. Alright, I understand. Let's just go in. Thank you. Amazing. He really came in. What's this all about? The woman in uniform looks surprised as I enter the shop. She must be so-called Miss Shop Assistant. So, that actually happened. You're the one causing trouble? Hey, why are you so sure it's me? Who else would walk out with this and ask for their opinion? I'm sorry, I asked her to do so. Eh? When this lady entered the shop, I was curious about you. Curious about me? Did I just become a celebrity? Or were my past deeds recorded in a hall of infamy? Or did the world experience a catastrophic change that I wasn't aware of? Anyway, she wanted to know if there was a way to make a guy enter a shop like this with her girlfriend. Wait. Get a guy to what? The fact what you standing here is my objective. Well, what? She swings the hangers that Heather lingering behind her back and whispers in my ear. The objective was to make you come in here. I'm shocked. I was totally taken aback by her mischievous lines and expressions. I take a few steps back, subconsciously. Hey, don't do that. My face must be really red right now. Is this how it feels to be played? Ah, well, I'm sorry. Actually, it's because I saw you like that, hiding in a corner and unwilling to come in. So, I was talking to your lady friend. One way to persuade their male companions to come into this kind of store. Every time I go shopping with my boyfriend, he's too embarrassed to come with me. I just want him to see me in clothes I love to wear. But if he's hiding in a corner, there's no point. I see. Your boyfriend, your boyfriend must be drunk in happiness. I have a new skill, thanks to you. No problem, it's not big deal. It restores me and gives me a victory sign. She knows that she has won. If you need anything, I'll be happy to assist. Oh, welcome. Tom, that are your thoughts? What thoughts? Your thoughts stepping into a woman's treasure trove for the first time? Any of these bold, expressionless clothes inspired you? Stop fooling around, just pick your clothes. Alright? As our conversations as, as our conversations end, I see the lingering she was standing in front of me again. Her eyes glimmered with anticipation. She wants me to choose. Not saying anything, you decide. That's a pity. I don't get many chances to have a male companion decide for me. It's better left to your boyfriend. I'm still single. Do I get extra points for that? What for? We aren't our friends yet. Oh, then never mind. A very firm answer. Well, if she said the truth, at least we can get what she not escaping from into Taiwan because of problem with relationships. At least not relationships with boyfriend. Unless she had boyfriend before and they had really bad breakup or something. Anyway, are we able to have such open conversations because we aren't friends? But the black one seems a bit too bold. I don't like it. I just put it back. I'm sorry, I was just kidding. That's all. Do you want to buy anything? Okay. Your ears are all right now. You're such a child. Stop teasing me. It's not like that. As I look closer, I see that her ears are a little red too. If she's feeling embarrassed, then she shouldn't have behaved like that. However, I should keep that to myself. I'll keep her as a charming character in my story. Finally, she bought two white sweaters and pair of socks. You're that type of person. That kind. Too bright just enough clothes to wear them traveling. Um, I suppose I can buy more clothes when I get to my destination. Besides, you can really dry clothes in this weather. So I just buy a few casual pieces. Can't dry your clothes? You wash your own clothes too. Why would why would I do that? I go to laundromat to wash them. Strange. Is it? A bit. Hey nine. Yes? Suddenly, the atmosphere changed. It's hard to describe. A few seconds of silence, and then a single sentence. Then the entire mood changes. Have you had a girlfriend? Interesting, why? I mean, she said that she's single, so maybe now she wanted to know if he. Well, I guess she knows he's single right now. Anyway, strange question. And I think it's a question that you usually don't want to ask. After all, if someone had girlfriend before, but or a partner before, but don't have it right now, then you probably can expect what something happened. Well, probably. There is big chance that there is something happened before it wasn't really pleasant. I mean, not all breakups bad I get. I guess. Not like I actually know about this anything. After all, I never have a girlfriend, but still. Just this question is really dangerous territory, I think. Anyway. No, never. Really? Not how I imagined you to be. I should be the one asking. Why are you asking me this? No reason. You seem to really get along with yours. I'm already past that age when I get immersed with girls. I see. So I just hide it. I guess so. You look guilty. Hmm. Okay, sorry. 1 second, just I don't like what YouTube saying this something. What something wrong with bitrate. Um. Oh, I don't think I should do something about this. Hmm. Interesting. Actually, why it's so. Okay, I have idea. Let me change it. I'm guessing what it somehow. Hmm. Okay, sorry. It's just because I had a restream before when I was streaming Minecraft, and I think I probably messed up some settings accidentally. Anyway, stop teasing me. Can we continue with our previous topic? What? Would you regret such a decision? What decision? Creative writing. Okay. Follow your path, and ideas must be exhausting. You have to give up our things to get to your goal. You must have considered that. If you didn't spend so much time on it, maybe your life wouldn't be have been better. If you spent all that time with your family, friends, or lover, would that life change be better or worse? For a moment, I can't answer. This question specifically for me. I did just say what was on my mind. I'm confused by what she said too. Hmm, maybe she also somehow can relate to this. However, for her to suddenly go into specific, this feels like something else. It feels like a question specifically for me. She is quiet, expecting an answer. Before, I told myself I wasn't going to second guess her motives. However, she always managed to pique my curiosity. I can give you an answer. Everyone would handle it differently. Okay, sorry, just this bit traffic really bothering me. Um, 1 second. Let me. Not working right now. Nothing actually changed. Anyway, whatever, I guess. So strange. Why? Yeah, whatever. Sorry for this. It's just big yellow warning what I see on the third monitor, and yeah, let me just move window to not see this and hope that everything working okay. Anyway, everyone's would handle it differently. That's true. I'm sorry, my question must have troubled you. Well, it was interesting conversation. What kind of answer was she looking for? I slowly turned to look at the side of her face. It's beautiful, no matter how many times I look at her. Your eyes are shining with an unique glamour. Yes, it's not that different from my initial impression. She appears as an attractive girl with extreme pride, but I noticed that her facial expression now conflicts with her usual happy self. Like she has a fake side, as if she can only be herself around a stranger. This attractive girl with extreme pride. It's not polite to stare at my side. Oh, why oh? It's like you were calf. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. How about this? You can stare all you want when we have dinner. Saying such things again. I might start to believe you. Hmm, it's nice to think about it, right? Oh, by the way, did you see that PVC figure? First stores the glass boxes that have toy figures. I thought in the bar store say such things, which I find unbelievable. However, her expression has changed. An extreme pride vanished without a trace. It? That figurine. I see it. The character from a very popular recent anime. It's a typical story about a magical girl against an evil cult. This theme, alone, has already attracted many fans. Come to think of it, this anime ended yesterday. I didn't know you like this kind of anime. Oh, aren't they cute? His story is very interesting too. The third episode especially left a huge expression on me. The fifth episode was also amazing. I watched it 3 times. The ninth episode was also very touching, especially the female protagonist. Okay, I can see how much she liked that show. Realizing how long she talked, she looks at the figurines. The anime is really good. Uh-huh, I watched it too. Want to buy one? Oh? If you like it, buy it. No, no, it's too expensive. I take a closer look. Um, PVC figurine cost almost $10,000. The craftsmanship is amazing, no detail left unpolished. You can see how much effort was put into it. I wonder how much the limited edition cost. Now, I understand why his wife set up purchase limit. Is that so? Ok, Okay, I guess he talking about his coworker. It just kinda unexpected. Anyway, is that so? If you don't want it, that's fine. We walk again after looking at the PVC figurines. It seems like she suddenly become more determined. Can it be? Are you trying to hide your embarrassment? That's not of your business. I was right. You're not used to chatting about anime with our people. That's normal. True. Anime and video games aren't really accepted in mainstream society. Is it? Mm, strange. Strange. Isn't this novel take place in the future? I think. I believe it was 2025 or anyway, yeah, it's not important. But I feel like nowadays, well, I don't know about China or Taiwan. So maybe it's not really accepted in this country because I feel like in a lot of countries anime are actually kind of mainstream as well as video games. Like definitely much more mainstream what it was well 20 years ago. Like when I was in school, yeah, I definitely was too embarrassed to talk about anime. Mm, kinda. Well, not really. But yeah, you're male and still a student. You can probably get away with it. For a girl, though, it's probably difficult to find someone with the same interest. Well, I guess it may be kind of true. But it's different if you a student or if you adult. Mm, again, like I don't really care about this in my mind 28, but um, I also don't really talk about this with anyone. Well, okay, let's be honest, I just don't talk with people. Uh, but yeah, I don't. I mean, it depends on society in which you um, and with what's people around you because I really have like it really I don't know how to say it, how to call it. Oh, a really unimportant job, I guess. Uh, I guess low level job, you can say like this. And because of that, nobody around me actually care. And as well as I don't really care, like people around me, who cares what they think? But it is different for different people, different societies. So yeah, I guess so. And after entering the workforce, where people are more mature and don't comment about your hobbies. However, everyone wears a mask in their social life. It's hard to find a friend with the same interests. Episode 9. It moved me a few times. Seeing how the protagonist has grown, empathize with ours. That's right. Don't tell me you cried during that scene. I did. You're very honest, but me too. Oh, the final episode. I had to watch it once I get back. No spoilers, please. Relax, I can't watch it. I'm sorry, you were dragged out here by a strange lady. You said it, not me. I know. Suddenly, she stops. Yeah? What's that? Stares towards an Open plaza. Crowd of people have gathered. Oh, that. A dancing machine. You must have seen it before. Is it machine that you danced to the beat when the signs pop up on the screen? That's right. So, that's one. Yeah, in a place like this, it's very normal at an underground mall. Should we take a closer look? Sure, I haven't seen it personally. Over there, we see two young kids dancing in a regular beat. And looking at the signs of the screen and making corresponding actions. And someone who's never danced before can perform some elegant dance moves. Hmm, think like usually this machine's not really about dance moves, but I guess I don't really see a lot of people dancing. Well, I see some crazy videos about these machines. Then on this YouTube video, there is some usual Asian person who can do some crazy things. But yeah, they're ignoring everything else, doing something they really like. After the music and dance move ends, there's a round of applause. They're amazing because they're dancing in public. It's normal to think of that first, right? Maybe from the point of view they don't see anyone else. They only see the sides on the screen, listening to the beats from the machine, dancing to the rhythm, are focused on that in front of them, as if leaving the world behind them. I totally admire them. And so, let's proceed. I couldn't do it. Look at them, they're smiling, completing something with their hearts. That sense of fulfillment brings out such happiness. You ask me, whatever I regret my choice. Maybe the result won't be that I expect, but I'll just work harder next time. If I ever regret, not just rejecting all that happiness, sorrow, the reason you felt, and the people who supported you along the way. Isn't that so? Say something. Don't just look at me like that. Oh, I'm listening. I rarely come up with lines like that. They aren't bad, are they? Is that so? I also went through that phase. Then was it. Anyway, if you polish it up, it'd become a great line. Polish it. I'll keep that in mind. Work hard, future script writer. I suddenly feel the pressure. It's not your take. Don't forget to include me as one of your early supporters. I won't forget. The time between us seems to stop. I stare at the dancing machine and the people around it. Initially, I just wanted to tell her my thoughts, but I ended up feeling motivated. That motivation has some weight to it. I don't know why, but I feel like I can write something really great. I want to take out my pen and paper and write down the thoughts inside my head and my heart. My inspiration is bursting out like a fountain. It wasn't until the music on the dancing machine resumed that I realized time was running again. Do you want to play? No, definitely no. And you had to say no 3 times. I can't. I never played before. Really? I thought you'd be interested. If nobody sees us, then what about taiko drums? You must play it on a handheld console. I have, but why are you asking? Come with me. Wait. Interesting. Do you want to try? For us, is a taiko drum machine. Has 2 drums connected to it. The player needs to hit the drums to the rhythms shown on the screen. They even have taiko drums. It's a shame. The arcade we visited yesterday didn't have them. There aren't that many people here. What do you think? I want to try, but why are you hesitating? You weren't like that yesterday. That was then. This is now. It's totally different. You're not afraid of how people will see you? Yes, exactly. Anyway, it feels a little embarrassing. I'll call to one of the drums and pick up the drumstick beside them. I'll play with you. What do you say? You don't get many chances to play this. It'd be a shame not to try, right? I kinda like to see my character actually leading conversation and leading their data for a while. Um, you don't get many chances to play this. It's be a shame not to try it, right? I thought she was momentarily hesitant. She ends up walking over to the our drum and picks up the drumstick. She gestures me with her eyes and nods. It's not that different from handheld. Just remember the corresponding positions. Hitting the drum is like pressing buttons. I can show you once. I choose a simple song to make it easier for me to demonstrate. Although I am not that good, I shouldn't be a problem teaching a beginner. After that, the sound of beating drums lasts for a minute. Eventually, the sound of one drum is replaced by the sound of two. She casts aside that fear and stiffness. Now, strong rhythmic beating sounds are vibrating from her drum. We ignore our surroundings. We focus on the sides across the screen, aiming to finish the song as best we can. Phew. It's a bit tiring, but really fun. We only played two songs, but I'm already a little tired. I definitely need more exercise. But that's wrong. Yeah, you sure this is your first time playing this? I've played it many times on my handheld. Tom, you're good at rhythmic games. Hey, you can tell? Not bad. Shall we try more difficult songs? Okay. From easy, normal, hard, and now the hardest level, pony level. She doesn't look like someone who just starting out. Her actions are clean and swift, no movements wasted. The beating of the drums reflects determination and strength. Most surprising of all, your scores are about the same as mine. Being more experienced, I definitely can lose to her. Looks like you can play very well at any level. Of course, you have to be more careful. You dare tell your spy off? As the notes continue to appear, the beating of the drums continues. Who do you think had a closer perfect beat count? Hard to say? I don't think I'll lose. Same here. Oh, then are we eating later? Are we really having minced pork rice? I have a good secret recommendation. I often go with my friends here, there. Of course, they serve my minced pork rice too. Okay. The song is almost finished. The final chorus is about to begin. Hey Nine, if you want to win, you better come straight. Thank you for the past few days. Yeah? The final notes flash by almost instantaneously. What was supposed to be two hits only registered as one. The song is over, and what was supposed to be a combo turned out to be a humiliating miss. How was it? Does that count as cheating? Not really. I really wanted to thank you. That use was innocent eyes on me. I'm not accepting your excuse. Humph. Awesome. The scores hasn't been posted. I don't know where this urge to win is coming from. Finally, the scores are out. I lost. I missed nearly 10 notes. And that all happened during the final chorus. However, I don't miss, seeing how happy she is. Sorry. However, I don't mind seeing how happy she is, yeah. That when I notice a group of people have gathered around us. It's rare to see a girl playing on the taiko drums. Not to mention, it's a beautiful girl. Oh, did you see people? Oh, did you see those two people? They were chatting while playing at only level. And the girl seems to be just starting out. It's inevitable that given how rare it happens, people would talk. Maybe we should leave. I look towards her. She's thinking the same thing. She puts her index finger on her chest, indicating for us to go somewhere else. It's about time. Let's go. Alright, that will be $60. Thank you. After we walked away from the drum machines, I bought two taiyakis from a food stall. Sits on nearby bench, looking at the shimmering light around her. Perhaps she finds it refreshing to see a variety of commodities everywhere. That's just my guess stuff. Turned out at 8 p.m. there's still a huge number of people. The mall is really impressive, but maybe it's because of Christmas atmosphere. After grabbing two taiyakis from the stall, I walked over to her. You tired? Of course not. I actually still wanted to play. I haven't played with that much excitement in a while. I can feel my bones cracking. Since when did you become an old lady? I can't help it. I sit in front of computer all day. Okay. It's actually learning a little bit more about her. Hmm. Well, many people we know what she say, what she not. Hmm. Sorry, I wake up today in 5 a.m. My brain just don't working. Um, it just she said what she read scripts before or something like this. So, mm, sit in front of computer. I mean, I still getting what she may be a writer or something like this. Anyway, oh, thank you. I recommend this tag style. What about you? You get tired easily. That can be right. Oh, this is really good. But are these red beans? You don't like the red beans? What's yours? Matcha. I don't dislike red beans, but I prefer matcha. Yeah? If so, I'll buy you another one. Wait, you won't be able to have dinner if I have two of these. So, let me take one bite. Glass at the matcha cake in front of me, already missing one corner. I want to look at your playful smile. Might not be that good. Don't worry. You can take one bite of my red beans taiyaki. That wouldn't be appropriate, would it? Don't worry. A bite for a bite. It gonna change, right? That's not the point. If you don't mind. Yeah, wonderful. So, that she doesn't eat the part where I bit into it, I turn the taiyaki over. Now, the part of the taiyaki which has the most filling is on top. I pass it to her. Yeah, take it. Thank you. As I thought, she was going to take the taiyaki from my hands. Instead, she tilts her head and pushes her hair behind her ears. Then she takes a bite of the taiyaki while I am still holding it. I don't know how to react to this. I retract my outstretched hand after that. Yum, it's delicious. She covers her mouth with her fingers, chewing the food. At that moment, I was totally attracted to her. Is that so? Then, please enjoy. Turns her taiyaki so that the filling on the upside before handing it to me. Do not embarrass myself. I tilt my head downwards and take a small bite. It's sweet. Is that so? I think it's about right. We should go. The restaurant might close if we get to there too late. That's true. That's up, and we head to the restaurant. Isn't a little bit strange to eating before restaurant? There are so many restaurants here. It's hard to see such scenery where I'm from, unless you're in shopping mall. A city where you can find food, toys, and clothes. You can spend the whole day here. Oh, bibimbap, bibimbap. I want that too. Okay, let me Google. I just need to see what it is. Mm, Korean rice bowl. Well, I guess it's look kinda nice. Mm, should I show it on Steam? Probably not only one who never seen this before. Um, but yeah, you can see it already. So yeah, I think it seems quite nice. Well, obviously it's promotional photo or something like this, but still. Anyway, um, a butler cafe. If cosplay butlers, I want to go in. You want to go in? Of course, but I don't want to. Don't look at me like that. It's weird for a guy to visit. So, it's okay to go to a maid cafe? I guess so. So pragmatic. You pervert. It's normal for a guy. But a maid cafe, I want to have a look, at least. There is one on the our street. There's an our underground mall. There are four places like this. The hour sell books and crafts. Oh, if we get the chance, I'll take you there. Is that a date? Yes, yes. Your reaction is different from yesterday. You're more straightforward. But next time, suddenly she paused. Is is your vacation vacation is ending? It only lasted for 2 seconds, but I feel strong discord. Next time, if there is a chance. Then when I recall what she said before, oh, not bad. Acquaintances. That's enough. Okay. This relationship can be cut off at any time. As time passed, we will eventually become a passing memory. We're just acquaintances. Welcome. I feel a refreshing atmosphere as I step into the restaurant. There are many hangings, hanging wines and plants. The wooden interior relaxes me. It's so different from outside. For a restaurant, this looks more like a cafe. I like the atmosphere here. Isn't it relaxing? It's not bad. Very relaxed. Find empty seats and sit down. This restaurant is a hidden gem. Patrons who visit usually knows about it by word of mouth. It's because the restaurant is at the deepest end of the underground mall. Also, there are no signs indicating that it's actually a restaurant. It feels special to be sitting in a place that looks like an afternoon tea house at this time of day. Don't worry, I guarantee you won't be disappointed. I definitely feel much better after hearing that. Here, this is for our regular patrons. Two waffles are placed in front of us. They covered in honey, with almonds and strawberries as garnish. They look appetizing. It's been a while. Yes, it has. Busy these days? A bit. Is that so? Then take care. Don't just come here when you're hungry. Haha. Oh, oh. He looks at the waffle with an astonished expression. What's wrong, miss? That's probably in F. Seeing such beautiful waffles. Yukita, getting good with words, yeah? Right, it's not bad. Then, bon appetit? Girlfriend? No, she's visiting. We just meet. Then you're in the right place. This is really good. Oh, she's good with words too. No, no, I'm stating the truth. I can taste the refreshing sweetness of the honey. The almonds, so fresh and aromatic. Their scent excites me. It smells inside your mouth. There are so many layers. These strawberries, they're so sweet. I can tell you love it. Thank you. A food critic? So, how's that? And if you give me that smug look, Did you make this yourself? It's like from a specialty shop. No, my wife made it. We'll look towards the counter. A woman in her 30s nods to us. Did you and your wife opened this restaurant? That's correct. It was a dream of ours. We were lucky to get it on track. Amazing. Your dream? That's nice. We got a lot of help along the way. Mostly, we didn't give up. Both of you have your own dreams, right? Don't give up on them. And I had to wait until I was 40 before my dream became reality. Both of you are so young. Don't tell me it's too late. There are still many opportunities in the future. Waiting for you at the end is someone who will understand you. Wait. I've heard that quote many times. Aha, just running from old geezer. Don't mind me too much. And you have any tough times? Of course. There, there were times when we had to make tough choices. However, if we made a wrong choice, there wasn't time to have regrets. Just admit that you're wrong and take another path, right? Life is about making choices again and again. If you make the wrong choice, just choose again. It's that simple. Sweetheart, can you pass that over? Alright? Oh, thank you. Please enjoy. Here, homemade apple soda, our specialty. Relax, it has no alcohol. Oh, thank you, just like old times. Don't worry about it. The menu's on the table. If you need anything, let me know. Miss, I hope you can benefit from your journey. That's wrong. Look like you know him for some time. I can't remember exactly then. I've been going here since I was a student. Now that I think about it, sorry. I, I constantly mistaking words for some reason. Well, but I don't want to predict before we, well, finish this part. I mean, this day in the story. So, I guess this restaurant should be a lasting for their date. At least I hope for this. Now that I think about it, I've been going here since it first opened. Yes. That guy, he once started a girl for too long, and was mistaken for a pervert. It was a joke. Ahem. I choked on my own saliva when he suddenly said that out of nowhere. Hey, don't shut that out loud. Why not? It's not like any our customers are here. Sound familiar, pervert? Ahem. Didn't he just say that it was a joke? Anyway, what do you want to eat? Don't give me that cheesy smile. The menu is over there. Then, stir-fried tofu, seeded potato leaves, tomato fried eggs, braised pork belly with pickled vegetables, and bamboo shot chicken soup. Hmm, I think it sounds a little too much, but I guess it depends how big portions. What? Three vegetable dishes, one meat dish, and one soup. You're ordering a family feast. Oh, didn't you ask if there's anything you'd like to eat? I recommend these dishes. The menu is here. Take a look first. I want the menu and place it in front of her. Alright? Okay. Like the forest after the rain. The hour is so silent and clear that even the sound of water drops can be heard. We immerse ourselves in the quiet atmosphere. The table is full of empty dishes. I hear the sound of keyboard clicking. I take a sip of hot tea after dinner, and watch as she reads the script. Her expression is like that moment when I first meet her. I see a white flower in the center of the ocean, a proud and alluring flower. Ah, do you have dreams too? Do you want to accomplish something? Why did you make such a face when the owner was speaking about it? It looked like you were trying to appear brave. Even I saw through it. That smile you had was a disguise. Then a voice suddenly interrupts my train of thoughts. Can I read another chapter? I want to know what's happened next. I look towards the counter. The owner nods his approval. No problem. The owner said it's fine. He's worried this would affect their closing hours. That doesn't seem to be a problem. I should thank the owner next time. Now, the same quiet returns. I recall that the owner said, a long time ago, he said the same thing to me. Don't give up. The person who understands you will eventually appear. Maybe you find yourself in a rut. Maybe you think about giving up and having an ordinary life. Whatever it's because you lack intuition, or you're already tired, uh, or you already tried. They aren't reasons to give up. Dreams are hard to grasp. Look at you. You have eyes and ears, a functioning brain, a good looking face. Giving up shouldn't be in your vocabulary. You only have two choices, to do or not to do. Don't give yourself some stupid excuses. Just traveling from an old greaser. Work hard, kid. I have no idea how many times this advice has helped me. The owner has been encouraging me since I was a student. Never do or not do. His words are grounded in reality. No excuses should interfere with these options. But my writing before were even for publication or the web. This is a game script. What if I really it to become a game script? I have to stop and broaden my horizons. That's her suggestion to me. I feel my body burning once I realize this. I really want to. I really want to keep trying. Having said that, I haven't decided on an ending yet. And if I'm confident about this story, the most crucial part is missing. My train of thoughts is interrupted by sound. Crying? The sound enters my ears. I look up. I see her brushing away tears at the corners of her eyes. I'm sorry, I'm going to the bathroom. She was touched by a story or by everything that happened before. With that, she quickly leaves, leaving me totally confounded. She she cried after reading my script? Is she alright? Oh, she said she's going to the bathroom. Was she reading your story? That's right. Not bad. You made a girl cry. That sounds a bit misleading. It doesn't mean anything. Haha. My wife and I know nothing about creative writing, so I can advise you. No, you gave me enough advice already. Is that so? Good. If you have questions about society, you're always welcome to speak to me. I will. Thank you. But didn't you say that lady is a visitor? Yes. Why? It's nothing. However, I felt something when we were talking. She lacked spirit in her eyes. It didn't match with her smile. Right. She was wearing a half a mask. Well, we already know what there's. Oh, is it was the end? Okay, nice. Mm, it's kind of strange ending, but there is chance it's gonna continue after story part. But let's stop here because, well, you totally don't see what I'm struggling to read, and even if I know it, nobody gonna watch these streams, I still feel a little bit bad, but by reading too poorly. Oh yeah. Anyway, it was all for today. Let's continue reading it on next Saturday. But for now, goodbye. Have a nice of the day.